My name is Shakta Kaur, and I'm on the 5th floor here in the Fine Arts Building on Michigan Avenue. I've been in the Fine Arts Building for 20 years. When I first walked into this building and I heard all the violin makers and all the vocalists vocalizing and all the pianists playing, it was like, oh yeah, this feels like home to me. The space is Kundalini Yoga in the Loop. It's considered by many to be the mother of all yogas. In India, people with jobs and families are called householders. So Kundalini Yoga is known as a householder yoga. The most spiritual of human beings are those who are in the world and who are also being kind and being good and living their destinies and helping humanity. So that's the highest yoga. They would say being a householder is the highest yoga. This is a street yoga. Anybody should be able to come in off the street and do it. There's no prerequisites. You start where you're at, you do what you can do, and one day you can do something. Sometimes in the next week later you can't for whatever reason. I mean, it's just how we are in daily life too, right? One day your back hurts, a week later it doesn't, Some of the postures are exactly the same as in other yoga classes, like triangle pose or cobra pose. But many of the postures are wildly different because a householder doesn't have 4 hours a day to practice one posture. We got maybe 11 minutes in the morning. Maybe we got 30 minutes in the morning. Maybe you can only come to an hour class once a week. And we got to get it done now, and we got to have a change now because I want perfect health, I want perfect relationships. We want stuff in Kundalini. When I first moved in, we had the building, I asked if they would build a platform because the teacher is supposed to be sitting higher than the student because the teacher's heart is supposed to be where the student's brow point is, where their third eye point is. The third eye point is your seat of intuition. And teacher is supposed to teach from the heart. You should always speak from your heart to their heart, because if you speak to their mind, they're never going to listen to you. I teach virtual, I teach hybrid, which is when you have people in studio and you have people still on Zoom. I create a music playlist. I'm very concerned with the music, augmenting whatever the postures are, whatever the meditation is that I'm teaching. This stuff works whether you're in person or you're virtual. People who become teachers in Kundalini Yoga agree to wear white when they teach and to cover their head to keep your positive energy in and everybody else's stuff out. The white, being a combination of all colors, deflects all of that stuff. When people look at you, meaning us wearing our white and wearing our turban, because we kind of stand out, I stand out in downtown Chicago. But when people look at you, and if you catch them looking at you like, what the heck is that? Their consciousness will change in 7 years to be more spiritual. So every time I see somebody, especially if I go to a different part of the city, like I go to Water Tower and everybody's like, what the heck is she wearing? I'm like, gotcha, 7 years. You're gonna be in my studio in 7 years.